And that's ball one. New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the ball. Rogers, the base runner at first with one out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle snags it for the second out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Rogers rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in. He will score.
He's safe.
And it's 8-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
0-1.
Pretty amazing.
Goodrum now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two. Two runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. That misses, and it's 1-2. Now one missed. Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Runner goes again. And they'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. And swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Gratterol back to work.
Ball, that's
and downstairs. Swing and a miss. And that's
one ball, one strike.
Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. That one ripped. That's back. That's not coming back. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air on the infield. Bogarts makes the play, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Banks.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first in time. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Rogers. Ball one, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Rollins. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. And that's
1-1.
On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. Bogart's retired. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And
nope,
another
that's
ball.
Outside.
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Leclerc. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a strike. Foul ball. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take
One of
your
the things
base.
about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. It has the distance gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-5. Max Muncy at the dish. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's the strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was
1-1.
fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Next
2-1.
offering misses down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And now the lefty. That misses.
That's the ball.
3-2 now.
Really good take,
Down is
especially
full.
with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the left fielder. Ryan Braun.
You want a guy that
1-0.
battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2.
That's it.
1 at second.
He's up.
On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye right
That's
there.
the ball.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd.
2-1.
Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A towering shot. His second home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's eight. So the lineup flips over. Brenton Doyle digs in now. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye in that
ball.
spot.
1-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute
1 ball, 2
gas.
strikes.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a ball.
Up and in, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They go back to back, and they will walk it off. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Hilltoppers taking on the Donkeys. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Holliday. Center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Ground ball right side. O'Hearn. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is at the plate, Brenton Doyle. And here it comes. Goodrum on the move towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide.
He's out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second. Ow. 1 out, base is empty.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Max Muncy. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Nico Goodrum up here.
Now pitching, Andrew Jenkins.
And there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Braun, the runner at third. Castellanos at second with 1 away. And that hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Banks.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Flied to right his first time. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
On the move. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those all
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Top half of the third inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Tate.
compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Corrals it. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Alec Burleson now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and it's
0-2.
0-2. Hit hard, that gets through. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Righty delivers. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner takes off. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends.